guys? Welcome back to Hello Podcast with Angelina, myself, and Michael David. We are back, guys, and I'm missing you guys so much. So we're here for another one. We're gonna actually do a few today, and we are here to spill some tea and get to catching up because we haven't catched up in a
A
little bit.
minute.
Yeah,
A minute. Hello has been out for 10 weeks.
it's like it just flew by
It flew
like
by. I
that.
mean, we started in February, we banked a bunch, and then we did some in April, and here we are in
Mm-hmm.
June.
Yep.
Tomorrow is your birthday. How do you
Whoa!
feel?
I don't feel old. Listen, I don't feel
You
old.
look amazing.
Are you sure? Do I need a facelift? I'm kidding.
She,
I'm
guys,
just
she was
I'm
talking
fucking around.
before about how she wants to get a
Yeah,
facelift, and
because
we
of everybody.
last week we were talking
Because of
about.
all of you guys, like some of the haters, not to say like the lovers, I love the people that love me, but the haters are lovers too. But honestly, like you guys are really up, some of you, like saying that I'm ugly and like I have to read that on a constant basis and it really, really puts me down. It makes me feel really bad. So I just want you to know, like, I would never do that to any of you. I even before being on TV, like I know social media wasn't as big as it is now, but I never ever would do that. I wouldn't go up to a celebrity. I've seen many of them when I was out in Manhattan back in the day. I wouldn't be like, you're ugly and fat and this and that and your face looks like shit. Like I would never do that. That's really like sad that you would do that to me, guys, and it's hurtful. It's really hurtful.
It is sad, but last week on Hello, we were talking about everything that you've gotten done and how you did everything to make yourself feel better, which I think is so nice and it was a good
Yeah.
message. So while I don't think, and I'm sure everybody out there doesn't think that you need a facelift, I would support whatever decision you wanted to make. I think
Thank
maybe
you.
you could wait until you're in your 40s. You're not
I
even
mean,
in your
I'm 2 years
40s.
like shy of that, but I have to say, a lot of people say you don't look the same way on TV than you do on Instagram. Okay,
I
I
think you
edit,
look better in person.
but I do edit my photos because of my insecurity, guys. Like it's been a lot. It's
I mean,
been
how many of you out there edit your photos? I do.
maybe sometimes I do it excessively and I admitted that, but like all I can do is admit it and just like if I want to do that and that's my preference. Like I live in America and I think I should be able to do what I want. It's a free country, really. I mean, I feel like it is, right? I mean,
I
I
don't
want
know anymore. Um,
I don't
and
know anymore.
I don't know
I
anymore.
mean, it seems
I
like
don't know.
I can't speak the way I want to, but I got to be honest with you.
Well,
Um,
that's what it's like being a public figure, and you know that, and we've spoken about
yeah,
that.
but
It stinks, but unfortunately, this is what you signed up for, and you know that.
well, I'm gonna unsign up for that because not saying I'm gonna quit the show, but I have to say a lot of like I cannot be
Can we
muzzled.
just make that? Can we just put that out there, like Angelina, like you are still on Jersey
Oh,
Shore?
that's right. You guys don't want me to quit or get fired. Like that's not nice either. Like
No, and
so I guess all the seasons that I've literally showcased my whole life and my divorce and my wedding and all everything that I've went through in my life, me finding out about, not having the specific father that I thought I had growing up. Like it's just I've shared so much with you guys and I really do feel kind of shunned and really just heartbroken from you guys, some of you, not all of you. Don't think I'm talking about all of you. Majority of you guys are amazing and awesome, but you have like some of you are just like, I don't know. I don't know if you just go with the winds and wherever the wind blows you that week and you're just like sheep and you just follow whatever everybody else is saying. I think it's pretty pathetic. I think you guys should really start learning that if you have children, if you're gonna have children, you wouldn't want that being done to your children. I'm sorry. I know I don't have kids, but I swear to God, on I would never wish that on anybody, even my own worst enemy. I'm sorry. It really puts me in a bad spot. Like I'm depressed a lot when I hear like all that going on, like, and I see it, and it's like hard to not see it. It really is. And a lot of celebrities, like, okay, we sign up for it, but it doesn't mean that
it
we
doesn't make
should.
it okay. It
No,
does not make it
it
okay.
makes me cry, guys. So if you guys can just like not do that, I would really appreciate it because it's really putting like a damper in my mental space. Like it's not nice. It
But
really
what's good
isn't.
though is that everybody that listens to Hello is in your good corner. You like,
Because they
you have
see
so much support.
unedited, like they see how I am in real. Listen, if you look at me from the Jersey Shore show as opposed to this, like a lot of people are saying that it seems like I'm very different. I wonder why that is.
Well, they're finally getting to hear you just kind of speak and have like a normal conversation and not, have the edit. And,
Well,
listen,
the edit that I have right now is just not. It's not normal.
everybody has their turn. and it
Mm,
stinks, and
they
but it's really against you right now.
Listen, if
But
you have Mike the Situation coming up to me, not to cut you off and
yeah,
say, "Damn, you getting a bad attitude. Who the did you with?" That is like, and he didn't say it once, Michael. He said it a million times, and I'm like, he's like, "You got edited worse than the girls from the wedding speech, and that's unheard of." And I listen. Who cares about edit in a like I'm not like one of those people like, "Oh my god, like the edit, the edit." But to some extent, when does it end?
well, I think, and I'm curious
When does it
now.
turn?
I would like to ask you: do you think that it's because they know that you can take it? I mean, because you're
There's a lot of that you guys did not see, and you like the editing is making me look unhinged and that I'm on things and I'm not. I have so much I can prove to you guys, which I shouldn't even have to prove to you
no, you
guys,
shouldn't have
but I
to.
kind of want to.
It's also sad is that like you feel like you need to defend your character enough to where you would need to
Yes.
prove to them, listen, you don't owe anybody jack. Let me just say that as your friend, you
Mm,
don't owe anybody. You're a person who gives your life
mhm.
every single week on a
But
show.
I get made fun of for it.
Yeah, but
Mm,
just as your friend,
I'm over it.
like I'm telling you, just focus on the good.
I'm
Like,
trying. I
everybody that's
really
here,
am.
everybody that's in this space right now listening with us, like they love you for you.
I know.
And
I
you don't
love
need
them
to prove
too. I really,
yourself.
but I said that like I do love the people that are my fans. I really don't want you guys to think that like I'm just like, oh my God, I'm just talking about the haters. But it does get to me. It would get to anybody. Like I am a human being. I'm not a robot. And I have to say, it's very, very sad. Like I do cry a lot. I don't really show my emotions too much to people because I have a wall up and I'm very scared to show vulnerability because of what I've been through in my life. And I'm not using that as an excuse, but that's really, really what it is. Um, and I didn't have a great life. Like I really didn't. My grandma's here. We're gonna talk about some of that. She was there. Like she witnessed a lot of stuff go down. We're not gonna say too much because I don't want, too much tea to be spilled. But my grandmother could tell you, like, she raised me, you know what I mean? And she really was there for me. And it's hard growing up without a father figure and and also just not having that family, and that really can just kind of like make the person and mold the person for their adult life. And then you have to kind of like go to therapy and change that. So I'm doing that now, but it sucks. It really does suck. Seeing all the hate, I hate it. But I'm trying to just get into a mindset where it's positivity, like you said, not reading it. But then like sometimes people will send it to me.
Yeah, like just
I'm like, oh my.
maybe it's just because I know you and I know Abby and I know like other public figures. Like anybody out there who's friends with somebody who puts themselves out there, even if they're not like the biggest celebrity ever, it does not benefit somebody to send a screenshot of some kind of like drama or
It's
like
like
that somebody's talking. It doesn't really help either side. So just
I don't know what they're trying to
putting
do.
that out
Like,
there, like just don't send. I mean, listen, it's like I understand you want to like, like, oh, I'm trying to look out for my friend. Like I'm going to show her what people are saying about her. Listen, like there's enough going on. So just like obviously as your friend, like I haven't, we're catching up today. I just want to let you know I hope you're all good. I love
I
you.
love you.
And you seem
Thank
to be
you.
in really good spirits today. So just,
Even though I'm kind of like
I know, but
with
I
the
think
boxing gloves on, but
yeah.
I'm in a good mood. I'm
Yes.
fine.
Everybody out there,
Yeah.
wishes you well.
Thank
So,
you. I'm
just
good. Thank you for asking. Thank you for being one of my only friends to ask. Like you, Dana, Lana, my family. Thank you for being a few people that have asked me how I'm doing.
great. Well,
I appreciate you.
let's talk a little bit more about your birthday. So, your
My
birthday
fucking
every year.
birthday.
Yeah. So, I mean,
I'm scared.
the last birthday that I was with for
Oh,
you was when we already spoke about that.
we could talk about it. No, we could like,
No, no, we already
ugh.
spoke about it, and people can go listen to that episode. But go through for the Angelina Army and talk about like what you love about your birthday, any special birthdays that stick out in your mind, and how you
Mm.
feel about just turning 38, and
Oh, you know what? I don't feel old. I feel like, wow, I can't believe I'm gonna be 38. But I'm not old. That you know what? I stopped going partying, but like, what happened, Angelina? Where are you? I know you're in that shell somewhere.
I'm sorry I
I
call you.
want to go
I'm
out
sorry.
so
Let
bad.
let me just also say, I'm sorry I blow you up, but
No, but I want that.
I'm
But
like, we got stuff to do. I love you. I'm like texting you and
we're so
texting
good
you.
with that, man.
I'm
And I'm
trying.
such an asshole.
Well, no, but I mean, I think that people
I go
need to
into my
just,
shell.
yeah, and like, I think that a real friend doesn't take that kind of stuff personally, you know.
Well, Dana doesn't either. She said the same thing about you and her. Like I know he's not going to take it personally because I don't. We're good. Like we're best friends of you. Like she has been there through so much of this that I have been through in the past few years. So have you. And it's almost like if anybody was to take like any kind of like, oh my God, she's hurting me, then they don't know me. You guys know me. The people out there that want to talk on my Instagram or whatever page, they don't know me. They don't really know what's going on in my home. Now, if you are a fly on the wall, woo, that's a reality show in itself.
But just back to your birthdays. Like, is there any like birthdays that stick out in your mind?
Mm, what was the last time? Oh my God. I don't know if it was a birthday, but I remember I did an appearance years ago at Deco with Mike, and Carmine Gotti was there.
Okay.
So everybody was trash. We were young. My sisters were with me. I think it was my birthday, actually. So Mike had his section. I had my section. And Carmine just came out of nowhere. And I was like, damn, is that the Gotti brother? Like the guy that like the kid that like made the spikes and stuff. Like that was the one. He's the ultimate Guido and his brothers. So just so happens that like we're like, friends still to this day. And we were like texting each other the other day. And I was like, how are you? And it just makes me like reminisce about that. We're talking about like aliens, ghosts. He's into that type of shit. I'm like, there was aliens in your backyard.
You think he would ever come on the podcast?
Oh, I would love that.
Okay.
Hey, listen, as long as you don't talk to him about like crime and shit like that and like just like shooting the shit. He lives next to, I think, Billy Joel or something. That's so cool.
That's crazy.
I
Out
would
on Long
love-
Island.
Yeah, I would love to like see that house. That house is sick.
Okay.
He has ghosts in his house. And I'm like, can I bring my stuff?
So
He's my friend. It's okay.
So, what do you want to accomplish in your next year, in your 38th year?
I would like my authenticity to be there and for everybody to be okay with that and like not try to what do you guys want? Like I don't like I'm not even kidding. I'm so like at a rock and like no, not that's not even the word.
No, that was the word. You're at
No,
between
I'm
a rock and a
I'm
hard
like,
place.
What is like what would if I cured cancer, which I wish I could. I swear those like anybody that I swear to God like may God be with you guys. Like I pray for that for children. St. Jude. I donate. Like I actually want to be part of like anything to do with them. By the way, we should start talking to them a lot more.
Okay.
But like if I like what do these people want? Like I don't understand. Do you want to wear like my blood around your neck? Like I don't know, like a vial? Like what do you want me to do in order for me to I don't even need to be accepted anymore. I already know I'm never going to be accepted by any of you. And my grandmother tells me like you should go in there and just be very quiet, but I try so hard to be quiet and then it's like well, she's being very quiet. Like how long is it going to be until she blows?
Well, yeah, I noticed
Why
that.
the fuck do you guys always do that?
In the Nashville episodes, you came in so like positive and in a good vibe and just...
I can't come in positive and a good vibe and I can't come in hot because everyone rips me. So do you guys want me to come in like what do you want? Can somebody let me know what you guys want? Because then I'll do it for you guys. Let me know. Go on the comment box, please. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, listen, just unfortunately, there's no winning. There's no winning. And you know this.
But it's sad. It's only me. Other shows I've been watching, a lot of them like Love Island, Vanderpump, it's not everybody going against one girl or one boy. It's everyone kind of just has their own like, okay, this person's fighting with this. I don't like to fight with anybody, but it just, listen, I'm not a perfect person. Have I started shit before in the past? Yes, I have. I will never sit here and be like, oh my God, the whole cast started with me the whole time. No, I'm going to take accountability for whatever the you guys want to say, some of the things, not all of them.
Just everybody is like, I didn't see this. You should have did this. You should have did that. Like, but both sides. Like, I just feel like as a viewer, and I'm sure maybe the viewers of the show can agree, like just all of you are old, not old. Like,
Little
you're
children,
adults.
bro.
You are adults. Grow the up.
And I don't know. I don't know if I'm in high
Please
school.
grow
I
up.
feel like I wake up every day and I have to go to high school, and like I used to hate like walking into class and be like, like is somebody gonna hate me today? That like that's the feeling I get, but not as bad. Now I literally projectile vomit when I have to be around them. Like it's sad to say this. I actually I'm getting older and I'm getting sicker. So I don't want to say that like I don't want to be on the show. I really do because I have literally busted my ass to be part of this show. Blood, sweat, and tears. My life, my livelihood, everything I've shared with all of you guys. And to sit there and now you guys want to turn on me because you guys think I like did something to a cast member that I didn't do. You don't even know half the shit that was going on behind the scenes, guys. I'm writing a book.
Oh. Well, I think that we're going to talk about that on a future episode.
I'm not even
of
trying to
Unwell.
laugh. It's actually happening. I'm at 6 already. I'm actually almost at 7.
7 pages or?
No, 7 chapters.
Oh, that's exciting.
I don't need a ghostwriter, Mike.
Oh, okay, but we're going to talk about that in another episode.
I'm so mad today. If you notice, like,
yeah.
I'm not mad. Listen, I'm hurt, okay? There's a difference. Like, you know, I bet you none of them text me for my birthday tomorrow.
Well, let's see.
And if they do, I'd be like, wow. And I will come back here and say I was wrong.
Okay. Angelina being accountable? So shocking.
Oh, wait, that's right. I never do. Boo. Angelina's like, I think I should do like a dunk tank, right? With the water and let them like throw like, I don't know, like balls at it each time. They're like, she wasn't accountable for this. And then like, they try to get me in. It's like 700 times I'm not accountable. Meanwhile, in each one of those scenarios, at least one of them I have been.
I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for this to like end up on the show and then be like a whole thing. But
well, you can come on the show because obviously Nicole asked you right away if I was talking, which is a little weird.
Well, I was just confused.
You do that a lot, Nicole.
We were at her store opening. Like that's why I was just like you introduced me as your co-host and your producer and stuff like that, and and I was just there to support her and stuff, and that's why. And you were too.
So was I.
So that's why I was just kind of. I mean, you were filming, so maybe
I didn't give a fuck about filming.
Yeah, no one else was
if
there.
Nicole asks me right
no
now,
one
let's
else
go
was
out
there.
to eat.
That's all that I'll say.
I have another question. How come Dana, when my best friend Dana, I don't know if you know this part, I'll give you a little tea. We got to have Dana on this too. She will tell you a story and a half for the premiere party, from the premiere party. I'm like all giggling and like whatever because I haven't really slept. Dana actually, it wasn't premiere party. It was Dana doing my hair for press week. Not this one, the one before. So we always have a dinner, usually, and they'll take us out to dinner MTV, which is so nice. I love that. And they actually cornered her when I was downstairs taking pictures with our publicist for MTV, and I woke up the stairs and she looked startled, and I said, "What happened?" She's like, "Ange, they literally were just like cornering me, and they were like," and I said, "What would they say?" And they said, like, "How long do you know Ange for?"
Is it that hard to believe that you have friends?
I know I'm the devil, guys. Like just like Mike said too. Another episode that's going to come out next season. He calls me Satan. He goes, "If it's not Satan herself," and I'm like, "Really? That's what you say to somebody? Like you say that to a woman? Okay."
You've definitely had your share of drama with friends and fallouts and stuff, but like, don't we all?
Yeah, but this is a different thing. This is like really, really nasty drama. Where do you see all of us going when we're 80? That's a really big question I wanted to ask you today.
Well, depending on just the situations at hand.
I'm going to tell you.
I have a feeling that someone, like everybody wants you and Vinny to like get together. But I have a feeling that like there's going to be some kind of other couple. I don't know why.
Who?
I don't know.
Me and Vinny?
No, not you and Vinny.
Oh.
I don't know. Like, I feel like for some weird reason, like maybe you and someone, I don't know. I just have some weird like vibes.
You mean me and Ron?
I don't know. Cause that sounds strange too, but I don't know. I
could always do a TikTok with him, like, and doing like,
well,
oh wait, that's right. I can't do a TikTok. It wouldn't be my fault. I'd
Well,
be like, it wasn't my fault.
no.
He just came up to me and asked. I didn't post it.
By the way, everybody should go follow you on TikTok. You've been slaying, by the way.
Are you sure? Guys, my TikTok is now verified and I'm really excited about it. MTV helped me. Thank you so much, MTV. And I just need my followers to go up a little bit more. You guys are really, really, really amazing, though. Everybody that's following me, I love you guys. And let's just keep it going because I will follow some of you back. I've been trying as much as I can. And I want to start doing some I don't know, videos with you or something.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. I mean,
like
well,
to
we have the
just,
podcast that's on there,
like I
you
want to
know?
like booty shake and stuff. Be like,
Yeah.
like these like things like I
The
don't
little
know,
trendy stuff.
the
Yeah.
trendy stuff that like is like people your age.
Yeah,
Not saying
yeah.
you're like my kid, but like
No,
am
but
I
yeah.
fucking not old, guys?
No, you're not old.
Listen, that I'm only 38. I'm
No.
not 40.
Literally, though, you know? So, but
I don't feel it anyway. My entire life, I've always had a special attachment to animals. You all know I have 10 cats and my baby Peanut, my little Yorkie. They are just so pure, and I feel like anytime I can get the word out about ways to support finding them a good home, healthcare, food, literally anything, then I'll get involved. Animal Haven has served the New York tri-state area since 1967 and are humbled to be trusted experts in the animal world finding homes for abandoned cats and dogs. They're a highly skilled rehabilitation and training team that provide both cats and dogs behavior intervention, enrichment outings, and ongoing support after adoption. The most important thing I want to note is that they're all a no-kill shelter, meaning they will never euthanize for space or time, which is such an amazing thing. Adoptable animals will stay in their care for as long as it takes for them to get adopted or placed in a more suitable rescue or foster situation. Just being an animal lover, I couldn't think of a more perfect cause to shout out, and I want to let all of you know that you can get involved to help support their mission. Visit www.animalhaven.org to make a dollar donation or find out how you can donate toys or any other needs for their animals. Again, that's www.animalhaven.org. Please, guys, if there's one thing I want to do with my platform, it's get the word out about causes like this because I love animals so much. So thank you, Animal Haven, for all the work that you guys do. Here's to finding more homes to our furry friends.
But, you know, just what else do you want, you know, in your 38th year? Like, I know that you really want to eventually, when you're in the right place, you know, start a family. Is that something that maybe you see in the next year or?
Yeah, that kind of went to a halt after. I mean, yeah, I do want one, but I want one alone. So after all the I've been through with men and my life and just it's just been just heartbreak after heartbreak. Like I definitely do not think I can deal with more. Like I cannot deal with the custody battle. Not trying to put that out in the universe that that's what would happen.
But you never know. You never
I
know. And
just
obviously
don't
you're,
trust
you know, not that your
anything.
time is limited, but you've spoken about how you do worry about that, you
Yeah.
know? And I mean, I think that you are in a pretty, you know, a good place compared to a lot to where, you know, it is possible to do it alone.
Yeah.
It's just if you want to, you know?
I
And
want to. I think me and Michael have spoken about this, not to cut you off.
yeah.
Um, you even said you were like, you would thrive. Even my uncle Peter, I love him. We grew up like brother and sister. That's actually my grandmother's son. Peter and me, we used to love watching Saturday Night Live together. We used to like pick our nose and like fling our boogers and stuff. Yo, Peter, he's gonna see me. He's gonna see us and start laughing. He used to fling his boogers to every bedpost he's ever owned.
Ew.
I love you, Pete. I love you so. You're my brother. I love you, and your wedding's gonna be next year, so I'm so excited that I'm going to that. But anyway, long story short, he even said it to me. And when my uncle said that to me, I started crying because I got to tell you, hearing that from somebody that's basically like a father figure to me, like Peter has literally been there for me my whole life. He has been basically the only adult male figure that I known in my life, and he walked me down the aisle at my wedding. So for you, Peter, to say, like, I actually think you can do it. Because a lot of people are like, you can't do it. We don't think it's good for you if you do it now. Like, you got to get your life together. You got to, like, not have so many animals. Peter, you are the only one, you and Michael, and Dana, the only three that has actually said to me, and I love you guys for this, like, really so endearing. Thank you so much for doing this, like, and saying this to me as a friend. Like, getting in my head and saying that, like, really means the world to me because, like I said, a lot of people were like, no, I don't think you could be a mom. I don't see you as a mom. I don't think you got it. It's going to be so hard. Trying to, like, just
What
shun
kind
me.
of energy is that to put out to anybody?
Meanwhile,
Whether
these are
it's
people that have children, right? So it's just kind of like, wait, what? But Peter, like, you saying that to me, that you think I can handle it and I can handle it. I'm a tough cookie and that you think that that would definitely be the best thing for me right now. Like, love you. You too. You said the same thing. Love you. Dana,
I just
love her.
think, just putting even just us being friends aside, I think
Yeah.
just if somebody, says that they want a child, I think that that's a beautiful thing. Are there some people in this world that shouldn't have kids? Absolutely. Are you one of them? I don't think
Why do
so.
people put me like like why? Because I'm a little
Well, because of what they
crazy.
see, listen,
All
because
right,
of what
because
they
they
see,
see on a reality show that's not even really real. Come on, reality shows are halfly not real. I mean, let's get it together, guys. If you see, like, I'm not saying it's scripted. I'm saying we do certain things in scenarios that we wouldn't really do in real life. Okay, so let's just put it out there. Like, that's it. Like, yeah.
Yeah, and I don't know.
Sorry to break to you guys.
Yeah,
Ugh,
like I just think, and I've said this on Hello before, but I just think it's going to be the best thing for you
I
eventually.
know.
Maybe
I love that.
even if it's not in this next year, just you looking at your options, and who knows, maybe it's alone, maybe it's with like who knows,
I don't
and
think it's gonna be with anybody.
but you know what? My best
Yeah.
friend, she is going through hell. I've talked to you
Right
about
now,
that.
still.
Yeah.
How's she doing? Like what's going on with that? Like,
Yeah, I'm not gonna go into it
I'm
too
not
much
asking
on
about her.
here. Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but
just
you
she's
said she reminds you of me, so that's why
yeah, a
I'm like,
little
if she
bit.
could do it, I could. You know what
That's
I mean?
yeah, exactly. And
Yeah.
but here's what I'm gonna say. When she became a mother,
She did have a baby. That's right. She did
she
have a baby.
yes,
She's trying
yes.
again.
Well, no. So
Oh, don't say anything.
yes,
I know. I remember the story.
yes, yes.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
but just when she became a mother, it was the best thing for her, and
I remember the story.
she just blossomed into this like the one of the best mothers that I know,
That's so
truly. And that's
nice.
not
Tell
just
her I
'cause
said hi
yeah,
and
I
congrats. And she
will.
deserves the world and all of this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, hopefully, everything, works out, for what she's going through. She
She's
knows.
doing such a great job already. Like, it's going to work out. Listen,
Yes.
no matter what, no one has a handbook. Like, okay, they have books out there about babies, but no one knows exactly how to do it, right? Like, no one. Like, no one could sit there and say, oh, I know exactly how to be a mom. It's like you learn, like it's kind of like, trial and error. Like, and then the second one, it's
Yes.
like, oh, that baby can go in the shower. All right, I'm like, you know what I mean? You get like more
Yes.
loose and more. That's what I've seen so far with
Yes.
like people that I know. I
Yeah.
don't know if it's for everybody, but I'm just saying what I see. But as far as people saying that they don't think I should procreate, go f- yourself. Like, I would never say that to you. If you're a man, a woman, it doesn't matter what you are, that's really sad to say that to anybody. If I said that to a man, a woman, that's bad. Like, there's babies out there that could be adopted, and you're saying that to me. What if I want to adopt a child? That could be on the table too.
I just think that
That's f***ed up.
children are just such,
They're so innocent,
so beautiful and,
beautiful, innocent.
they don't fix problems by any
No, no one's
means.
saying that I want that.
No.
No.
I think that some people think that.
That's why I
But
want to do it alone.
yeah, and just, there's less
Yeah.
problems
Lala
in
Kent's doing it right now.
yes, you've actually been in touch with Lala a
Mm-hmm.
little bit, right?
Yes. So when I saw that she was doing it alone, I actually, like, I gotta say thank you so much, Lala, for that, because you gave me like the strength to think in my head, in my heart, like, I can do it too. Because you are a badass bitch. I watch you all the time. I love your banter. You're so like me, but like you got more balls than me because your cast is just like, you guys are awesome. It's just like, God, one day I just want to hang out with all you because, like, I just feel like I'd fit in with you guys. But I really, really, I have to say, I'm so happy for you. You went through the first pregnancy and you were ocean so beautiful. And then, you had a little bump in the road, as everybody does, right? Most people do. But now you're doing this for you, right? And I see some like hate, and I'm like, yeah, no, that. Like, I don't like that. Even with her, she's
I
getting.
love Lala.
I love you, Lala.
She has been
Really,
real
you're a
from the
badass
start.
bitch.
Yeah, she has been real from the
And I love
start.
James.
James is
James
great.
is my boo.
Yeah.
My bro. He's a girl. I'm just
Yeah. I
not
think
my
that,
boo.
yeah, before you get yourself in trouble.
He's my bro. He knows that he's my friend. And
Yeah.
Allie, I love Allie. Allie's actually really cool with me too. Love
Okay.
you, Allie. Love that you're
Yeah,
into
I
like
think that
astrology like me.
this year too, we're probably gonna go to LA and do some pods out
I would
there.
love to do that,
Yeah.
guys. I would love. And Sheena, you were just with one of my friends recently, and he was like, "I'm going to lunch with her." Max, you know who Max is?
hmm
Okay, so he's like, "I'm going with Sheena." Sheena said hi, so hi, Sheena, I love you. Sheena's actually awesome too because what does she freeze her eggs? And she told me where to do that.
Yeah, so you definitely
Everything's in LA.
a lot of stuff is in LA. So I
Yeah,
think that you are gonna find yourself there a little bit.
maybe I'll just stay there for like 3 months or something. I don't
You
know.
never know,
Yeah,
right? I mean, why not? Just to kind of
you
figure out
guys
your
can fly out and film
options.
me there if you want.
So I'm excited for this next year for you. It's gonna be
I
fun.
want to know what you thank you. I want to know what you think about your next year.
Oh,
I
about
know your
my
birthday was
next
already
year.
like
Yeah, my
I
birthday
fucking
did.
missed his birthday, man. What a like bad friend I
No, you're not a bad friend at all.
am. Could be a little bit better. I have a friend.
Speaking of birthdays,
Yes.
Oh my god, guys! No, you did not.
happy
Birthday
Hi.
to you.
That's so cute.
Happy birthday
All this craziness.
to you. Happy
you.
birthday, dear Angelina.
Thanks, Tony and Michael.
Happy birthday
So
to
cute.
you.
Thank you, guys. All right, I'm not gonna tell you guys what I'm wishing for. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Yay.
Did I blow it out? All of it? Yay! I love it.
It's
Wow,
definitely
thank you.
Yeah, no, you've been going through a lot, and just as your friend,
Thank you.
I want you to smile more. I always have such a good time with you, and
I
like
need to
that's
go out.
you well, you do need
I'm a
to go
hermit
out,
crab,
but
man.
I think that you thrive in this kind of environment where you're kind of just like
Yeah.
working, but also like more casual, just
With
shooting the
people
yeah, and I want more of that for you in your next year. So just,
Thank you.
as
Same.
and all of them want it too for you,
Yeah.
You have a lot of support out there.
Yeah, I do. I really that's what keeps me going. I swear to God, if I didn't have those people, you guys, my family, like I'm getting closer to my family again, especially my mother, my grandmother. If I didn't have them, I don't know where I'd be, honestly, with all that crazy stuff that goes on. Like, I don't know where I'd be. So thank you. Thank you to everybody out there that really like just writes such endearing stuff on my stuff and lets me know you love me. Like I just love seeing that, and I do see your DMs, guys. Just so you all know, people are like, do you see my DMs? I'm like, and then I write back, I see it. Like I try to talk back to as many people as I can. Sometimes I just don't see it, but thank you so much for everything, honestly. Like, and if you've been a fan from day one, like, thank you for staying my fan and not like switching sides just because you want to or because you heard some. Like, this is who I am. I am who I am. Now, TV wants to play, say a different story. That's on them. But I'm gonna give you guys the real me here,
Yeah.
and that's it.
And just
And that's the tea.
that's the tea, and just we love you, girl.
I love you
This is
too.
gonna be a good year for you.
I want to
I
stop
mean,
being misunderstood and I want people to accept me for me and I want people to accept me for who I am finally. Like, I don't want to keep having to be like, I'm a good person. I'm not a piece of shit. I'm not malicious. Like, I don't need to scream that from the rooftops for people to like if you don't want to believe it, then I'm going to be at the place like where I'm going to cut you off, but I want those lovers around me. I want nothing but pure bliss and happiness and just good people, good vibes. I want to go out again. I want to go on the beach. I want to be able to like put my feet in the sand, which I haven't done in 2 years, by the way.
I know going to the beach is tough. I grew up on Long Island. I used to go every single weekend and just working, takes,
Yeah.
you film all year and stuff, and you're on break right now, which is great. And how
But
much,
we have time that right now that we can be doing these things, and
yeah.
not even the beach. If you don't want to go to the beach, because there's a lot of sharks, by the way, I don't want to get killed. I definitely don't think I'm putting my like little toe in there, like my pinky toe. Hey guys, hope you're loving this episode of Hello. I wanted to let you know some exciting news. My official merch shop is live. I'm so excited because I've been working on these designs for a really, really long time, guys, and I think you're going to love everything. We have t-shirts, hoodies, leggings, bikinis, hats, literally anything you can think of. Join the Angelina Army and head over to angelinapavarnik.com to shop. Again, that's angelinapavarnik.com. We're dropping different collections at a time, and there is just so much coming. Tag me and at Hello Podcast in your post if you find anything you like. I'll be sure to repost and show you off in your swag.
We can find a nice pool.
I would like to.
You have your pool.
It's not open.
Oh, it's not open?
My
Okay.
my pool's not open. You want to know why? This is the first time in 2 years. Because I'm like, why am I doing it? Because last year I opened it and no one came over.
Well, girl, you and me will enjoy your pool this
Because
year.
you see who's your friends when shit hits the fan. But you were always there.
Yes.
Thank you.
And I always
Grandma, you're
will.
always
Your,
there.
your family, just.
I'm happy I'm better with my mom now. We're like
Yes,
this.
tell everybody about that. Because obviously we started on Hello and you
Yeah.
guys weren't on speaking terms. So,
We
clarify,
are.
you guys are good now, right?
Yes.
Tell us how everything's going.
So we are great.
You guys reconnected.
Yes. So my mom reached out to me and she was like, I really want to talk to you, whatever. So I did go over her apartment. Her apartment is so nice now. She moved somewhere else. So happy for her. I'm actually going to get her another car because she just keeps wanting to keep the car from 2009. I'm like, dude, you're going to be the Flintstone car soon. So,
Remember the last time you tried? We won't talk about that here.
Someone still owes me $1,000, by the way, and I'm going to get it. But anyway.
That was a time where
We should get you on the podcast too. I wonder what you would say.
That was a time where I felt like the show was there, but like the cameras weren't. Like it was weird.
So I go to her apartment and she really just wanted to know I was there for her. And I was like, I am there for you. So I'm just like so happy now that I am good with my mom. Like it's just like even last night after the hospital, I went to her apartment and I gave her a gift and we're hugging and it's just good just to have my mom back in my life. It's just good. It means the world to me. My mom's my mom. I really was blindsided. Not even that. I think I just did the wrong thing by her and I said sorry to her. And I shouldn't have listened to other people until knowing all the story. The facts, I mean. And now I know all the facts.
Well,
and let me tell you, they're not good.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, but I am really happy to hear that you guys reconnected. Obviously, I was really emotional that week just hearing you say that you weren't speaking to your mother. I could not imagine. My mother's my other half.
Yeah, you're very close to your mom, right?
Yeah, I'm very close to my entire family. I'm very blessed. But that's just so great. And who knows, maybe she can come on and talk about how little Angelina was.
It's weird. My grandmother and my mom have two different she was bad. No, she was cute. Like I was cute baby, but I was a bad child, like a teenage, rebellious girl that would always want to go out. But then grandma, you raised me a lot. And then you say, I was good. Actually,
She was spoiled.
So I'll never forget Christmases. I'm going to tell you, my grandmother, Maureen, passed away recently on Christmas. That woman, may she rest in peace. My God, her Christmases, grandma, your Christmases, they made sure my grandparents that I always had a beautiful Christmas, a beautiful Thanksgiving. The freaking presents were up to there. I was 1 year old. I'm like, what the is that? It was cute, and then when Amanda was born, my sister, I was told that I changed.
Got a little jealous?
Maybe I was jealous. I think I was like, I thought it was just me, and now it's another baby. But I guess it is what it is. But I love Amanda. Me and Amanda are good.
You and your sister
She
are
says she
good.
wants to go on TikTok and rip people. I'm like, stop.
Well, I just think that
She's really trying to
everybody,
defend me now.
well, that's good to hear. I
Yeah.
think that just families fight. Families fight, and that's
Like our
okay.
family, like my family does, but not the other family. This family is different. Some other families take it too much. My family has been through so much, and they're my real family.
Listen, you're gonna come
They're my
back.
blood family.
Yes, you families always come back together no matter what. And it's just so
Yeah.
nice to hear that that's some good energy going into your 38th year, right?
And my grandmother, and I mean, listen, me and my grandmother, we lose touch sometimes, but my grandmother, you're a pisser, man. We are so alike. I cannot wait for you guys to see this woman.
Yes, next week, everybody, you're gonna meet Grandma Angelina. They have the same name. It's amazing.
Everybody keeps DMing me, like, can she give me a psychic reading?
Oh, damn.
Would
Grandma
you, Grandma,
Angelina,
would you
you
ever?
might, yes. Wait, I want you to read me. Can you read me? Okay, wait, guys. So next week,
She's gonna read you,
is
Joe.
she gonna read me? I'm scared now.
No,
Okay.
you can't be.
I don't.
Do you
Oh
have
God!
is it good?
Now,
Is it good?
now everything's getting quiet.
Is it good or bad?
Wait until next. Hold on. Wait until
Just say
we
one
have you
thing.
on the
Just
mic.
one.
No. Wait until we have her on the mic for the next
Okay.
episode. Yeah. Well, I want to hear it like in real time. So,
Well, I could just look. Yeah. Yeah, I know. He wants it. He wants. We don't. Yeah. I see.
okay.
Yeah, but that's.
Some of it. Yeah. I mean, I have to say I'm very grateful,
Yeah.
and I think that when you have those moments where you get a lot of blessings, of course you just want to keep going.
Dana and I were talking about you yesterday. How you didn't even there are guys out there that are like, oh, I don't want to be on TV. I don't want to be on a podcast and all that. They'll lie, right? But you are not a liar like that. Like you actually what we love about you is that you are not sitting there saying, I don't want to be on this. Like, I don't want to do Abby's. I don't want you're straight and just saying the truth. Like, I like to do this stuff. This is my
I like
passion.
to talk. I like to just
Yeah.
hang out with
No one's saying
people that
clout.
I
I'm saying,
admire.
but
Yeah.
you are not sitting there saying you don't want to come and do this.
No.
But other people oh no. And then they'll go and have a whole podcast by themselves. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
In this industry, it's very a little snaky.
Yeah, and
You're not like that.
No, and
You were never like that with me.
and I think that I grew up doing a lot of acting work. I
Yeah, since you were
modeled
a
a little
kid,
bit, yeah, and
Kim
just
Kardashian's your good friend.
yes, I always wanted to be a star and do a little bit more,
And you
but
never said that you didn't, which I love.
no.
You
But
were
I think
honest.
that just when you're raised the correct way and
Mhm.
you know the true finish line goal,
Yeah.
you're not gonna do anything that's stupid along the way.
Yeah.
I obviously met you as a fan, as a friend, and then became a friend years ago at this point, and same with Abby, and then just, working with your friends, whether it's projects like this, whether it's um things that just you have to do everything the right way, I feel. And
Can you go to parties with people that used to
yeah,
How did that? I mean, ooh,
yeah,
let's not talk about that.
no, you
But,
see,
but
you
say
see a lot of people along the way. That's what we can say.
along the way.
Along
It's
the way.
hi. Nope, actually not hi.
Yes.
Don't even look at me.
No.
This industry is very weird, but I'm happy that you're in it. I'm happy that you never said you didn't want to be in it. A lot
And
of
I
people
just
say
try to
that. They do
be,
that shit.
and I just
they're
try
not
to be
real.
very, what you see is what you get. I don't hide anything from anybody.
Which is amazing because you're being a parent. You're being honest and open from the jump.
If I screw up, then I'm open about it. You're not going to get better in your life,
Yeah.
no matter what it is, whether it's, just you're, sheltered or, you want to not be, out there or
Yeah.
who, and I always say to myself, I talk to my friends and my family like one person's listening to me or 10,000 million gajillion people are listening to me. I just want to put good energy out in the world so I get it back.
You need to be
Whether
on a reality show, boy. Or actually, maybe I really wish you'd go on a scripted show.
I would love to do scripted.
Well, it kind of is scripted a little bit.
Well, depending on
Well,
the show.
I don't know how to explain it, man. I just,
Well,
I don't
reality is
know.
produced. I think that's the best
Oh,
word
it is
for it. It's
heavily
produced.
produced. Actually,
Yes.
mine's not produced because my just happens without me even saying anything. So, but
Well, some people are, just made for it, and you're just,
maybe that's why
unfortunately
they're haters.
not by your design. You're made for it.
Right.
Remember, like you said to everybody that they pursued you at the club. When you got, asked by a producer to do the show, like
Yeah.
you didn't
Wait.
sign up to do, I mean, you did sign up eventually, but you didn't like pursue
No,
this,
I was like, what the like I didn't even want to go up there. My friend's like, go, go. I'm like, I made them I don't want to be a dick, but I love you, Clay. That's one of my he used to work on our show. I made him wait in my driveway for 8 hours. I'm not happy about it.
Oh, was that like season 1, episode 1?
Yeah, I'm not trying to laugh.
That's another.
I'm not making fun of you. I love you for doing that. Honestly, you were really, really like, you know, I ain't leaving.
No, and
Like, and I
that's.
felt terrible because I was so scared to go because I was like, I don't, I have a boyfriend. I'm where's that guy now? And no, he wasn't married. He was legally separated, getting a divorce. So everyone else is saying, did you see those comments? Wasn't she with a married man before? No, ass. Here's the deal. He was legally separated. She was living in Texas, and he was with me every night.
Well, we're gonna talk about that on
So
another
he wasn't
episode.
married.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about season 1, episode
Legally
1.
separated, you can people and hook up with people and
Oh, the censoring is so
like, come
real.
on, like no, they still say it. Like she wasn't she another married man, and I'm like, ugh.
Well,
Well,
I mean,
I have no problems with him. You know,
I think a lot of people know, at least in today's world, that like divorce, I mean, but like just a lot of different people go through ending marriages.
do
Sometimes it
they know
takes,
that though?
well, sometimes
I don't know.
sometimes it takes longer. And Dolores Catania right now is dating somebody who is still
Yeah,
legally married, and she's very open and honest
but
about
in
that on her show.
2009, I was honest. And it's still haunting me and biting me in my ass, saying that I'm dating I used to date a married man back in the day. Dude, get a new bit already.
People just love your
Actually, it
life.
is, and I DM'd all the players, so, and the other ones were really nice. This one was just a cloud chaser. My bad. I was just trying to be nice to the Jets and let them know I was coming. I wasn't trying to the guy.
We have to do another episode just about
I
that.
like her shower curtain. I kind of want to take it off her shower.
My favorite thing in that
I really
episode
like
was
it.
you in the interview just being like, her shower curtain means more to me.
No, it really does mean more to me. Like, does it get washed? Does she change her liner? Because it can get mildewed.
Talk about a cloud chaser.
Oh, the girls, are you still going, girl?
Well, she admitted it too, which at least
How much do you think she made off me?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't
I,
want to
I
know.
would love to have her come on here and tell me that. I would give you another platform if you want. Do you want to? I know you definitely want one.
So
you have-
you're saying that you want that girl to come on? Hello.
Sure. Listen, I would actually probably. You know what's weird? I'd probably be cool as with her, but I kind of want to know how much you made. You don't have to tell me ballpark. I mean, you could tell me. I'm sorry. Can you tell me ballpark? Did I get your husband? Like your husband, like resign? Was it me?
I'm dead. I'm dead.
Oh wait, he was on the practice squad. That's right. But at least he's like you guys were in the front page of the Daily News. He had to have gotten sign again. I need my 10%. Just pretending.
Kris Jenner over here.
Kris Jenner? Where's my gavel? I'm just kidding. But if you want to come on, I would love that.
Okay, that's some tea.
And can you bring your shower curtain too?
I'm dead. Imagine
I
she
want to see if
comes
it's still
with-
there. Is it still the same one or do you change them out?
I'm dead. If
You have
she
to change the
comes-
back liner of it because if you don't, mildew comes on it. Just letting you know.
If she comes with the shower curtain, that is going to be so hysterical.
I would actually probably hug the girl and be like, "What's up?" I wouldn't fight her. Like I don't. Nobody in our. I'm almost 40. We don't fist fight. Okay, I don't put my hands on people. I would have a great conversation with her. I'd be like, "Girl, I'm sorry if I made you think I wanted to boink your man and suck his, but I don't want to blow your man." I just wrote "see you soon" with a heart emoji.
Did you copy and paste that and like send that to a bunch of people?
Yes, I copied and pasted it, girl. So you're not the only one. No one else's wife is flipping out. I hope you made good money. If you want, you can actually take me to dinner for that, actually. Maybe I would like oysters and like, maybe, I don't know, some drinks.
I'm dead.
Let
Uh,
me know, please. I would love if she came on.
oh, I think you're getting a call.
No.
Yep, you're getting a call right now.
I am wondering who pays the bar tabs or restaurant tabs when you guys go out, or who used to pay them back in the day when you guys would go out on the original Jersey Shore, if you had to pay for them, or who pays for them?
Good question. Couldn't talk. Wow. Okay.
I think that one was from a girl named Emily Davis.
So, okay, Emily. Hi. There's so many answers to this question. Okay. Season 1, I think I must have spent about $30,000 I didn't have because they wanted us to be as authentic and as natural as all of you guys. So we had to pay for everything by ourselves. That's why if you hear some of the cast during the season 1, it's like, I need to go to work. I need money. I gotta leave. Like Ronnie, you kept hearing him like complaining. Mike was like, I have no money because legitimately nobody had money. Like we did not get paid good season 1 at all. Like what was it, like $2,000 or something? And the money that we got from the shore store, that was real money from, I don't know if it was from Danny. I don't know. Love you. But
Danny can come on. He can come on the pod.
Danny, you go on American Greed and talking about Mike's situation, you definitely should come on here. I mean, you went to my wedding. Why not come on this? Oh, wait, that was filmed. Maybe you don't want to come on this one because it's not filmed. Well, if you want to be real and be my friends, like you said that you are, come on here. If not, then you're an idiot. Anyway, love you. Besides the point, what was I saying? Okay. So I don't know if he paid. I don't think he paid. I think MTV paid. What was it? So $18 an hour, $20 an hour,
Wow.
which I didn't even stay that long, so I don't know. But nobody likes working.
Yeah, did you even get paid? Because you probably
I don't
weren't.
even know. I didn't even get one paycheck because I didn't want to work there. It was.
We got to talk about that. We're going to talk about
I
that
didn't like
later.
that press, that t-shirt press. Like it really was hot as and I almost burnt my finger off a million times. I'm like, this is not worth my finger getting amputated. So like, I'm not going to do it.
But back to, did you guys pay for anything? Like or just now? Like
I paid a lot more. And I wish I was on vacation, like not on camera, just put it that way, because I paid a lot of money season 1. Season 2, I also paid a lot of money. Oh my God, that's right.
Season 2 of Jersey Shore or Jersey Shore Family Vacation?
Jersey Shore.
Okay.
Miami, paid a lot of money for that one too.
Like to get there, or like what did you pay for?
Not to get there because they gave us our flights. We didn't have to pay for that. But and then the
like when you're at the bar, like ordering your drinks.
Yes.
You paid for that?
We had to pay for that. Yeah.
Interesting.
Actually, Mike kept asking me for money for cigarettes. What in the I was literally shelling out mad money for you for Lucy's and cigarettes, Mike. It was getting really overwhelming. And I'm like,
a lot of the cast
bro,
was smoking
go
cigarettes.
to the ATM, dude. But like we used to go shopping and that place is no joke. Miami is so expensive to buy anything. But we would always go to this one store and buy Carreras because that was like those glasses were like our signature. I would get like the pink ones, the blue ones, whatever like they had in the window. That was like my favorite thing to do. So we paid for that too. Yeah. I just didn't pay for the hotel leaving the show, which I got bit in my ass. And then I had to I got staph infection. I couldn't go on Baby I Like It music video with Enrique Iglesias and Pitbull because I had a staph infection. Yes, I was. And a doctor had to shoot me in my ass in the hotel down the road, which, yeah.
Wait, was any of the other cast in that?
They all were, but me.
Oh, I am totally forgetting about that. That was the time.
I was so pissed, Michael.
Should I tell you how old I was?
5. I'm kidding.
I was 12.
No, you were not.
I think I was 12.
Oh, so it was like
so Baby cute. I Like It came out when I was like in 6th or 7th
When
grade.
I hear it like in the mall, I'm like, shut the off.
Oh, that's sad.
No, I love them.
Yeah.
Like, I met them actually. And after that, they were so nice. But I would have loved to just be in that music video. I deserved it.
Oh, you got FOMO.
Universal.
Well, Enrique Iglesias, Angelina is here and willing to be in another music video. Maybe you can be in a video of, maybe he can be in a video of yours.
I would love that. And Pitbull was really nice to me, hugged me and everything. But Universal was like, yeah, we can't have you around them when you have like staff. And I know. I had a doctor shoot me in the ass every like day with steroids.
I'm like,
Dude, I'm not.
wow.
What bit me in that hotel? Why didn't they put me in a nicer one? Didn't like that. So I knew that they were going to do this music video. And I'm like, but, I almost was able, and then they were like, yeah. But then wait, what was I going to say? The photo shoot. Did you see my face in it?
Yeah,
Was it big?
a little. That's why. That's why.
There's another thing of tea for you
That's
guys.
why.
Yeah. Um, so it started where I got bit. Don't know what the bit me. Then my face swelled up. And then when you get staph, I don't know if you guys know this, but now I know this. It's unfortunate. Whoever carries that in their blood, it stays dormant sometimes, hopefully, in your body for the rest of your life if you're lucky. If not, it can come out whenever it wants, but it's always going to be in my blood now.
Oh, that sucks.
MRSA.
My God. I didn't know
I
that.
had MRSA too. It was
I knew
like
that. Yeah.
you can get so you go from staph to MRSA. MRSA is like the worst thing. That's what like the football players, the hockey players, like because of the like they touch each other and stuff and all like the dirt and all that. But something was in those sheets, man.
So this was the hotel that you stayed at once you left the house?
They actually had to have umbrellas, dude. To get me out of that house was a catastrophe. Like, do you even know this? Did you even hear about the story?
Yes.
They had these big bounces, which those were my boys, loved them. They had to like have me go through the back, like a little like
Of the Miami house.
yes, and like hide myself in a hoodie like that. And then they had like these big black umbrellas, like 6 of them. And they all like ran me to the freaking hotel and they opened the umbrellas. The minute I got out of the van, the sliding doors, it's like, ready? 1, 2, 3. And they all opened their umbrellas and I had to run with them and it was raining. So I'm running with like them holding it because paparazzi was all waiting outside of there to take a picture of me
Wow.
not being on the show. So what we did was we were pretty slick actually. Sally Ann came up with, I think it was her. Let's pretend that you're still on the show because speculations that you left.
Hmm.
So we're gonna have you come through the back, use the umbrellas again. This was during the day. Yeah, during the day. You and Paulie and Jenny are gonna go out to eat like nothing's happened. Like nothing happened. So when how it was the worst feeling,
How awkward was that?
and I had to pay for it.
What?
And I had to pay for that.
You paid for the whole lunch? Damn, this question just like
Knowing I was like not on the show anymore, it was really, really, really hard for me to do. But I had to do it so the press, the paparazzi could just get off my ass because they knew something happened. They didn't see me walking out with the cast for a while. So we created a diversion where they believed it. And they actually were following us all the way up to the restaurant, which was on, what's that, Collins or whatever. They were like, Angelina, so did you really leave? And I'm like, oh my God. Like, I want to say yes so bad, but like I couldn't say it because they told me not to.
wow. That's crazy that like
I didn't
even
like
once
that.
even once you left, you were still like you
Oh, I
cared
was still
about
part of the original series. Oh, wait, thank you.
yeah, and you
Thanks
like
for admitting it.
yeah, well, I mean just like you cared enough to like keep the show like watched in that like organic way. I think that that's
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah. Tell it to
Um,
everybody.
But what an episode. It's been great kind of just, celebrating you and talking
Thank
about
you.
the next year for you. And
I went off a little bit, but that's just what I do.
it's
Don't be
fine.
haters. That's
It's
just
fine.
I had a lot of shit going on this week. I'm
Yeah.
good. I'm actually fine. I'm actually really happy. Like this just really made me happy. Thank you again. Having the duck phone, being here with you. Grandma's here. She's gonna come up next. Just being here, just being around. Being here with my mom yesterday, seeing my grandfather. He's good.
Got good people in your corner.
Yes.
Don't forget that.
I know. Thank you. I want to go out for my birthday though.
Okay. We'll do something
I have
tomorrow.
a couple of plans.
Okay.
I don't want to say it on here.
All right. Let me know.
None of you are going to show up. No, if you guys want to show up, I want to go to Long Island actually.
Oh, perfect. Well,
I
I'll
want to
be
change
there.
it. I kind of want to change it up a little bit.
Okay. Fun.
Because if I go to Jersey, I'm going to see the same old.
It's a small state.
Yeah, I'm going to see like that guy and that guy and that girl. And I'm like, and yeah, no.
Crazy.
Actually, I moved to Long Island.
Hey, it's expensive, but Love it.
But like Dana lives on the water.
It's an amazing place to live.
Yeah.
It's an amazing.
Is it though?
I love Long Island. It's an amazing
far.
place.
How's the Hamptons?
Really expensive.
No.
The Hamptons is very exclusive.
Okay.
You know, it's private, which is nice. The community is really small, but like very respectful of each other, which is nice. Obviously Justin Timberlake was just out there. Everybody knows what happened there.
Can I meet him?
Okay, well, let's send him a DM.
Was that a setup, man?
By the look of his mugshot, I wouldn't say so.
No, I'm saying this in a real serious, like, I think somebody in that restaurant, I swear, I feel it, just feel it.
Oh, like called the police?
Because the police knew, the kids supposedly didn't know who he was because he was younger, right? How the fuck do you not know who Justin Timberlake is? Like, even if you're like 21 years old, really? Come on. Okay, fine. Maybe you don't. But why did you pull him over? And why is he driving?
That's what I said. You're Justin Timberlake.
I'm
know, like you
confused.
don't have a driver. I would have security, but that's how exclusive the Hamptons are. So that's, you know, because you feel like you're able to, you know, Billy Joel was at the same hotel the next day.
I was dying.
Like, and he was just like, he was just having lunch.
He's like, I don't know anything. He's like, what the is this? And everyone's like, he's just a simple guy. I'm like, leave the guy alone. Oh my God. He got on his motorcycle.
Yeah.
And he just drove away. And I'm like,
crazy.
You get it, Billy Joel.
But that's the Hamptons for you, you know? So I don't know. Maybe Long Island is in your future.
I love AJ. I love Howie. I met him, met Nick, Joey Fatone, my bro. He's like, take your sunglasses off. I'm like, all right. Remember?
Yeah.
So I can go out whenever they go out.
Okay.
But I think Justin's doing Madison Square Garden tomorrow.
Oh.
You want to go?
Yeah. Let's go.
I'll text Joey and see if I want Joey, can you come on here, please?
Yeah, Joey Fatone, come through.
He definitely will.
Come
for
through.
me.
He will. You spoke about it already.
Joey's like my bro. I've known Joey for so many years, since like back in the day. All right, guys. Thank you so much for making me feel so amazing for my birthday. I don't even feel old, and I'm not old. Age is just a number. So thank you so much. And next week, my grandmother, the one that you have all been waiting for, everybody DMs me about her. She's going to be on next week. So stay tuned, guys. Thanks for watching. Hey guys, thank you so much for listening to Hello with me, Angelinas. As always, be sure to subscribe and leave us a 5-star review, and head over to patreon.com/AngelinaMTV for extended uncensored episodes where you could win fun goodies like signed headshots, note cards from our recordings. Follow us on Instagram at Hello Podcast for extra tea, and there's a lot of tea on there. Just letting you know, you guys are going to want to hear it. So follow me there. See you next time.